So we're here at EA Masters 2022, and I'm joined by Phil Melia of BreezeMove. Phil, I understand you've got a software business.
Absolutely.
And it does sales progression, but that's about the extent of what I know. Tell me more about what you actually do.
Yeah, so BreezeLine is an extension of sales progression team, so we do not take the role away. And what we do is streamline the whole process, so we align everybody in the transaction from offer to completion. So that includes the estate agent, the buyer, the seller, and both party solicitors. One centralized platform, so everyone has access to live information, exactly where the transaction's up to. More importantly, which side solicitor is responsible for the next stage. So it reduces the amount of calls coming into estate agents and solicitors for updates by our live streamline process.
So it's completely transparent, so everybody can see it in the transaction.
Everybody, so the buyer, the seller, the estate agent, both solicitors have exactly the same checkpoint process, all time stamped, so everyone knows.
And that's got to help from the perspective of, I know a lot of conveyancers say the biggest problem that they've got is agents chasing them up. And at the same time, of course, agents are chasing them up because they want to know what's going on.
What's going on, yeah.
You know, what you're offering, in effect, solves that conundrum.
It does, yeah. So again, these solicitors love being on our platform because they have one point of contact with us, and we update all parties as well.
Yeah.
So they haven't got the buyer, the seller, and the estate agent chasing them. They just got one sole point of contact. We update everybody throughout the process as well. So yeah, it just works for everybody.
Fantastic. And you've got these different parties involved. Who actually engages you, as it were? Is it the selling agent that engages you?
Yeah, that's right. So our route to market is through the estate agents.
Yes.
So we actually make it a completely free product for estate agents, completely free for their buyer, completely free for their seller. So obviously for an estate agent, a massive benefit, reducing completion times, reducing fall through rates, and also reducing the amount of call volume coming through, and it's also a free service. So our route to market is via the estate agents.
Right. And let's be blunt here, at the moment, probably the single biggest issue that agents are facing, and conveyancers as well, to be fair, is the timeline it's taking from that offer all the way through to completion.
Absolutely.
So things to facilitate it and to help it smooth its way through is really good. So what's next? Where do you go from here?
So we've got many things in our roadmap. Obviously, it's a very fragmented market. So what we're trying to do is align as many parts as we can, remaining completely impartial as well. So for us, it's all about harnessing current relationships that estate agents got with their solicitors. We're not trying to force work to specific solicitors. The main thing for us is holding the solicitors accountable. Solicitors have to meet our criteria for efficiency to stay on our platform. If they don't, we take them off.
Okay, well, that's really, sorry, I'll expand it further. So how does that work? Because that's a really, so in other words, you in effect you're forcing to actually have to adapt to this process.
100%, yes. So for us, it's all about accountability. So solicitors should be accountable for their work. You know, at the end of the day, they go out and pay the fees from the client. So for us, to make sure the solicitors are held accountable to our KPIs. So we've got embedded KPIs within our process. Beauty of the platform is as well that the clients actually choose their solicitor through our platform based on Google ratings and pricing structure. So solicitors can charge whatever price they want. They've got a pricing matrix when they onboard with us. They can't see each other's pricing, so it remains completely competitive.
Phil, you're clearly working on something which is properly important, actually.
Absolutely.
And I commend you for it. And thank you for your support today. It's great to see you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Thanks, Peter.
Cheers.